Good day and welcome back to Elementary 72 Gaming. So for today's episode, it should be the Yagla fight. Now obviously it's my intended battle, it's where I intend to be, it's who I intend to fight right now. And I just have to go and check up on one or two things in my base. It looks like my server rolled back again. Let's just check. Oh no, it didn't roll back too far. Oh, that is really fortunate for me. It just rolled back maybe about 10 minutes. So yeah, here we go. So I found out what has been causing problems for Valheim, and that's actually been Windows Defender, shockingly. I really trust that application, so yeah, I was shocked to see that it had a negative effect. Alright, so that goes out. I'm gonna drop this in here. I'm gonna drop this. That is not gonna be used. The sword can be used. Building. Not really gonna be necessary. Let's have a look at other weapons. That could be necessary as a backup, so I'll put it in there. This shouldn't be in here. So basically what I'm about to do is grab a whole lot of my potions and head off into battle as soon as the morning starts. Obviously you go to sleep, you start up with everything that you possibly can have ready, and you hope for the best in battle. 5, 6, 7. Quick and easy presses. Nice perfect slots. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to heal everything on me and put on the frost arrows. Exactly 400 of them. The reason is quite simple. I need to kill 16 minutes in between in the fight, and I have no intention of going about I'm actually looking for those puke berries. I know I have some. Oh. Well, you actually lose excess health with that. I needed to take one of those berries with me. So yeah, here I go. The reason is quite simple. I actually accidentally ate that I actually need the health to actually get out to the fighting spot, and as you can see, fire resistance proves everything is ready in here, and I have even more being produced by the second. Oh yeah, one last thing to do. So yeah, all I need to do is get my rested buff up, get myself fully healed, and from here it's going to be straight into combat. Obviously I'm putting on only the best of the best that I have for this combat, so I'll be puking out everything once I'm at the shrine. I'm going to start with 3-8. If I can keep the boss trapped in the center, I'm going to nuke him. And that is just the reality behind it. By nuking him, what I mean is I'm going to grab a hold of my bow and arrow. I'm going to smash him through with a ton of them. I forgot about that. Well, that's the level of minion that I like. Super easy. Just wait for them to die. Now, the reason for the rested buff is I want the extra stamina. It may seem a bit pointless right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw up the current food. I'm going to put on all 3 foods immediately after the sick is over. And the moment my health is up to about 100, I am going to kickstart this bit. Go. That was not a good sound. I heard what sounded that. Arrows. Now, yes, I did leave some of these traps the same way that they were. The trap that went across was actually an accident. So this is going to be a rehash of this for the most part. So let's go. One, two, three. This should be the strongest I can be. I know about all the tricks and glitches where I can hide under the podium and fight the boss. I'll do that there another time when I want to farm him for more artifacts or whatever it is, just like how you've seen me fight Muda 3 or 4 times, if I'm correct on the series. The first time when I fought her to actually defeat her, and the second time was just a bunch of fun. I actually have another round that I lined up for her for a glitch method of killing Muda, and I have other weapons ready. Alright, where does he spawn? If he is inside, then I am going outside. Perfect. Start off with peppering him from a distance. When I get bored, I'll go in for a short stint. Should have this on at all times. Are you kidding me? Give me a second, I will sort this out right now. So sorry about this. This has to be done. Okay, and as you can see, everything has returned to normal. Just the antivirus scanning the game. I understand why it scans some other games because they have some sketchy code, but even against all of this, when I double check the scan, it's just scanning a repeat pattern on this one here that's a bit too frequent, right? And that's just about it. I love this. I'm taking down his health by so much without having to have to approach him. He hasn't attacked me, he hasn't hit me. this is a legitimate way to finish the boss. Considering exactly what the dev said on the interview. If you ever want to see that there, go back, you'll find the interview with Grimcore. And when I said, what about people glitching out the bosses by building traps and so forth, he actually said that was the intended way for the game to be played. So this is actually a legitimate way to actually defeat the boss. You're not really glitching, you're doing a whole lot of preparation ahead of time, and then you come here and you just take down the boss in the fastest manner possible. Let's just have a look at how many rounds it's taken. I might pause the video anyway and come back after several hundred have been deposited into the boss. As you can tell, this is quite simple for a takedown strategy. Obviously I can go in and fight him up close, which will have a little bit better of an effect for timing, but this is actually a lot more my pace, holding a nice distance and beating up the boss without having to have to risk too much. The only thing I didn't do was build a base here, which I intend to do now because I found out that he has a weak point. I might have fun killing a dozen or so of this guy, considering how easy this looks right now. Put in a nice base, a nice bed, a nice hearth right here behind me. It might take about 2 to 3 weeks to build that up, but yeah, this has been one of the most ridiculous fights that I can think of trying to get to. And I hope that I don't have another system crash, because that would ruin all this progression. This, I could have taken him down in like a minute with the Frostnir and just sitting in close for combat. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. Yeah, I'm not even through 100, so this is fantastic. I'm not even 50% down on the first one, so yeah. I know it takes a lot of arrows to kill him. I couldn't get beyond this here. I had a limit in resources and I need to kill him so that I can make more of those resources. The frost glands aren't so hard to come by. I can just go to my Muda area and kill the drakes like crazy. They're not that difficult to take care of. However, everything else is a bit difficult to take care of. If I knew I was going to do this much of work, I would have went with bread instead of taking the fish wrap. I actually intended to be fighting him up close. This here was meant for a break time in between. I didn't expect to be without assault here. Okay, I am going to pause the video yet again, and I'll bring you back when he is below half health, or if anything particularly fun happens. So see you all then, and have a good day. Okay, so I'm bringing you back now. I'm halfway through the fight, and so far he's been pretty easy to handle. I did take a quick melee because I saw how weak my bow is. So in a matter of another 10 maybe 20 minutes this bow is gonna break, and when the bow breaks that means that I need repairs. I'm either going to have to fight him hand to hand and hope that I can defeat him, or I am going to have to run back to base, repair this, taking back a massive chunk of health, while I lose out on all that damage that I managed to put onto him. So yeah, I'm going to have to fight him. So there's no option in that. It's going to be a finisher with hand-to-hand combat. I have been using the timer to wait for it. So I used my bone mass from start to end. Unfortunately, I got piled on by minions the moment I approached him. And right now I am safe. As you can see, this is quite the bit of damage. I've had him even lower. I've had him in the last quarter, and he was a little bit more panicky and freaky about it when I had him. Considering the range, I understand that he's not attacking me because I'm just outside of his render distance. So yeah, this is just the perfect fight. It's not the perfect fight in terms of fighting him perfectly. It's the perfect fight for me to win this here quite easily. And that there is a bad sign because now my rested buff is gone. One of the reasons why I wanted to use the arrows as much as possible in that short stint. Just looking at it, more than 3/4 of his health gone. Quick and easy flow on this fight. Most of it has been this boring stuff here. I will not deny that. But I did take down the same amount as my arrows did in a matter of seconds, just fighting him hand to hand in close combat. Oh, I actually see a problem. I may have to actually still go back to base, get my bow repaired, and return anyway. Yeah, there might not be much of an option on this. I just realized now that it won't make a difference whether or not I ignore it. So here's the reason. If I leave him here like he is right now, it's going to be a pain. And if I go all the way back to base, pick up the repair, put the rested buff back on, I'm going to be able to defeat him, even if he takes on another quarter of the health that he has. You'll see how much he manages to recover in that time. Oh, that's a world save. I'm happy about that. World save coming in just in time to save me. Furlings, the last thing that I wanted to run into. They've really been a bane to me on the outside, and they're going to hit this base quite hard. So yeah, let me go grab my quick heals and get back into the place. Hopefully he doesn't glitch out of the center, otherwise I'll be in the center, and that would have been the #1 reason why I didn't do it initially. And I don't want to rest up that way. Getting a complete rested buff the quicker way would be way worse for me, if I'm being honest. Alright, that should get me rested in a matter of seconds. And I'd be dried in a matter of seconds as well. There we go. Obviously this was meant to be a non-stop battle, but I had to show that I did recover some health, so that's R. I hate those death skeetos. Death Eaters have killed me more than any creature in the game. Okay, so I'm experiencing that freezing again. Looks like I've sort of the antivirus. So yeah, I'll see you all again in APU. So yeah, you're most probably gonna catch me right at the end with the last few shots on the boss. See you all then. Okay, well, welcome back, and here is the big finale. I am going 3-8. Let's start running around. Kidding me. The Death Eater now, of all times. Well, lucky I didn't activate the buffs as yet, so here goes. Okay, let's go Ash. I didn't know that could be done. Oh, he caught me. What in the... Oh, he broke my... I can't believe how much of bad luck I had on that. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be it. Okay, this is perfect. I'll hide on the other side of this rock for a few minutes. Not now. Not now. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, I'll be back as soon as my lag ends. Basically, that's what I can call it right now. This is the security system on Windows Defender. Yeah. Really, really annoying. So I'll catch you all as soon as this is done. Alright, looks like I am back. And there's it. Yagluth has been defeated. Finally, absolutely long. This isn't some minor achievement for me. This is the achievement of several months. So, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's. Oh, it's somebody else. Well, my wanderer, I am Union, brother of Hugin. I bring greetings from the All Father. His eyes see through mine. I carry his words. I'll come to you again. I could have killed him with the arrows alone, right? I've got the Yagluth trophy. I've got the spirits. Now it's time to get running as fast as possible. Honestly, this has been way, way, way too long in the making. Ooh. Alright, here I go. Do I have anything to drop off? No, I don't. Alright, so this is going straight to mid. I'm gonna put on the Yagluth trophy. And now if I want to beat Yagluth, I can try the glitch where I sit underground and I keep using the big hit each time. And I keep using Stag Hammer. Or I can use the Iron Sludge. Basically, those are my options if I really am up to it. So yeah, here goes. This is all about the big reveal of the final section. That is mud. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is like crowning glory. Fire and element immunity, basically, that's what he gives if you go for his blessing against what I already have. So yeah, let's have a look at this in the center. We have no idea how long this has taken. And with that, I now have resistance fire, frost, lightning. Born in armor, mother of many, queen without crown, ruler beneath. Obviously, that's going to be one tough boss to find. I'm not about to go and change my resistances just yet. I think she is a poison and a heavy hitter just like all the other bosses. So yeah, here goes a big finish. This has just been way too long in the making to wait for. I have hunted for that particular boss summoning area for several months. To be able to reach it, no matter which date it is or how long it has taken for me to get there, it's just such a superb finish for me. There are no words to describe how happy I am at completing this at long last. I'm actually going to go through now and enjoy a little bit um, of running around into the new area. Obviously, I know the new area is supposed to be way more difficult than what I just finished, but hopefully I'm ready. Oh wait, there's something new to craft. I forgot about that. Oh, I don't have a stone cutter. Where is my stone cutter blueprint? 10 wood, 2 iron. Alright, this isn't difficult, yeah. So I'll just put this up before it's over. I'm sure I have an active stone cutter somewhere in the base. There's always one of every crafting station. It's part of my philosophy in this base. So there should be one somewhere, yeah. This is nighttime, and let's see if a wisp shows up. Oops. So it has to be done outside, unfortunately. Okay, so that's about it for this episode. I hope you all did enjoy, and I will catch you all in the next one, as I am now in the Mistlands 100%. So, yeah, here comes the next part of this. I have a massive Mistlands that was discovered a long time ago, so I'll be going back there. See you all then. Have a good day.